The present perfect tense is used to say that an action happened at a specified time before now. For example, I have traveled to Russia many times, or I have seen that movie. The present perfect tense is formed with have or have. The participle can be regular, which is when we add e or de at the end of the verb, or they can be irregular when the structure of the verb changes. For example, let's look into the verbs to sing, to see, and to be. The past participle forms are sung, seen, and been. Let's see some examples. With a regular verb, he has loved sports since he was a kid. With an irregular verb, they haven't won a contest for several years. Present perfect tense may be used with since, for, already, and yet. But for now, I'm going to give you a short explanation on how to use the present perfect with since and for. We use since and for to talk about an action that began in the past and continues into the present, and it may also continue into the future. Let's see a few examples. Bob has been a skater since 1987. That means he became a skater in 1987 and he is still a skater. He has been a skater for many years. That means he became a skater many years ago and he is still a skater. If you notice, we use the word since to show specifically when something started, while we use the word for to show for how long something has lasted. Let's see the following examples. Number 1. He has won many contests since 1995. Number 2. He has become a respectful and honest person since he met Jesus. Number 3. Bob has owned a restaurant for years. Number 4. They have lived in Managua for 20 years. Now it's your turn to do some practice. Read the following information about Katerina and Rogue. Then circle the letter of the sentence that best describes the situation, whether if it's A or B. Number 1. Katerina has been a skater since 1998. Option A, she is still a skater. Option B, she is not a skater anymore. The correct answer is A, she is still a skater. Number 2, she has had a long hair since she was a little girl. Option A, she has hair now. Option B, she has a long hair now. The right answer is B, she has a long hair now. Number 3, she has lived in the same apartment for 10 years. Option A, she lived in a different apartment 11 years ago. Option B, she moved a few years ago. The right answer is A, she lived in a different apartment 11 years ago. Number 4, Katerina and Rogue have been married for 5 years. Option A, they are not married now. Option B, they got married 5 years ago. The right answer is B, they got married 5 years ago. Alright, this will be the end of our lesson for today. Remember to continue practicing and watching the video as many times as you want. Thank you for being part of the lesson. I hope you have a wonderful day.